Morning, my viewers and subscribers. Welcome back to Rodney's Lifestyle Real Talk TV. How no do? How no stay? Alright? I hope each and every one of you is in good health and good strength this morning. Happy Sunday morning. Any which part of the day in the world. Even if you feel some pain this morning, may the good Lord keep you and just keep you nicely and hope you live to see tomorrow. If you are feeling any pain, guys, remember, go to the doctor, check the doctor, call the doctor, make the doctor come at your home if you have the money. Happy birthday to each and every one of you out there. And guys, mental health is not a joke. Mental health is serious. Yeah? And guys, domestic violence is dangerous. Yeah, man. So look out for your friends and your family. And if you know anybody who having problem with mental health or domestic violence, fight them in the right direction. People, remember, you can call me, you can talk to me about just about anything. Guys, social media is very nice. Yes, social media is very nice. And right now, guys, social media turn upside down. Social media is not the same. Social media is in pandemic, pandemic, pandemonic, panda everything bad. It a go down the wrong street. It a go down the wrong road for the wrong reason. And hear me out. Somebody go lose them 3 points. Yes, somebody go lose them 3 points for what? What you work hard for. Because somebody don't like something what you do or say. Now, my viewers and subscribers, I'm going to talk about this drama, this situation here between Knife Ninja, Colaz and Whisper. Guys, I'm going to go break this down and me go say this to every one of you where me never say. This thing where I go on between Colaz and Knife Ninja and his brothers, family, and mother, and the whole of them was in the pipeline from last year. Yes, man. It's in the pipeline from last year. All this should have happened from last year because from last year, Knife Ninja is feeling that Colaz nah do enough to help him. I won't tell you the reason why I know that and how I know it. I won't tell you because when somebody tell me something, me personally have that respect for that person. So I go keep that to myself. If I knew that it was going to reach here, I would have made a video about it from last year. But let's pass that. I was listening to some YouTube channel yesterday, and I listened to a YouTube channel, a live. Colaz was on the live. And when I listened to the live, and I listened to what Colaz is saying and all them things, then a lady called in, and the lady said that she know Color and she know Whisper. And this lady was talking about Whisper, 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 Whisper. Little bit of Colors. This lady go as far as say Colors should apologize to Whisper for saying that Whisper suck lollipop. Now I'm going to say this to this lady, to everybody out there. Whisper have a music career trying to bust out of the pack. Whisper should have sit down and think about what he's saying out of his mouth towards Colaz before he put it out on the media. Am I right or am I wrong? Whisper come out and said that Colaz is Him say it, out of him mouth. Him say Colaz. Him say Colaz phone, yeah? And him say gay porn pan Colaz Smith phone. Am I wrong or am I right? Now, if you go as far as you say gay porn pan a man, let's talk about this, guys. Yeah, let us talk about this. We all know that we all of us we watch porn. All of us. If we not watch it now, we used to watch it. And you know, say pan a porn site, there is gay and there is lesbian and there is straight people. So if you go in a porn and you go see gay something, you fly past it, correct? Am I right? Am I wrong? So Whisper come out and say, yes, Colaz are gay because him see Colaz I watch gay porn on him phone. Am I wrong or am I right? Big and bold. Colaz now come out and say, we if you go check up at that place there, Mount Warren at the place name, because Whisper suck lollipop up there. He never say lollipop, you know. He say suck hood up there. Or I say, I don't remember if I already, but hood, dick, cock, whatever you want to call it, lollipop, whatever you want to call it. And you know if you go ask people up there. Now, Whisper say Colaz are gay. Colaz say Whisper suck lollipop. This lady is so adamant about Whisper career. And everywhere she go on the internet, all she sees Whisper with lollipop in her mouth. She say, Colaz say, we no fit screenshot and send it go gay. Papi, that's popcorn because Whisper go around popcorn. Now let me ask this question. Didn't Whisper know that his career is in the ear? Didn't Whisper know that by saying out public about a man that he know, that he grew up with, it's going to run off that Colaz Smith is gay before he say it? Now, word for word, cuss never bring nothing that's good. Cuss never bring no good word. Now, when Colaz drop the bomb and Whisper about him and sucking lollipop up where he live and people beat him up, everybody run with it. It's all over the media. What did Whisper do? Send threat to Colaz Smith. Threat to Colaz Smith. Somebody go lose their life. Somebody go lose them life over this stupidness. Somebody is going to lose their 3 points over this stupidness. All because me and you was friend, because me and you is friend, because me and you grew up together, eat out of the same food, come from the same community. Now me have millions, now me have money because of my hard work. You bad mind me, you covetous, you envy, and look which part it reach. Look which part it reach. Trouble there. Now, Colaz Smith said he's going to take a legal stand on this. He already reported to the police. This is the point of it that I want to even talk about. You are going to send a man a text about threat, something that can send you to prison. A text and a phone. Now, I'm going to say this now. Whisper mother join the community. Jean or Joan Bless, that's what her name is on social media. Because a lot of you don't realize that's where the problem is coming from. That is where the problem is coming from because Whisper and Knife Ninja mother already know Colaz Smith from they were little. And that's what caused the problem because the mother believed that my kids, my son helped him to reach where he reached. So he must come back and make her sons rich or have money. Now I want to talk to Jean. Joan, Jean, whatever her name is. As a mother, you make yourself look stupid. You make yourself look low. As a mother, you need to call your kids. You need to call your sons and tell your sons, no, that's not the right way to do it. You need to tell your sons, that is not a good way to, to say anything towards somebody that you grew up with. By joining it, coming on social media, telling Colaz Smith, you lie, you not tell the truth, back and forth, back and forth. You making yourself look low. Now we all know how Jamaican mothers is when it come on to them. Boy, pitney. But is that the right way to go about it? No, that's not the right way to go about it. That is not the right way to go about the situation. It's not the right way to go about the situation because your sons have the opportunity to better themselves. They did not take the opportunity to better themselves more than them need a friggin' big spoon in their mouth, just like old Colaz Smith said, Whisper have the lollipop in her mouth. It is simple. Work for what you want. That's the only way you're going to make it in life. If you want to go and do whatever you want to do with lollipop to get rich, that's your business. That's nobody's business. Now, let me say this. When Whisper say all that about Colaz Smith, and listen me good, and I go say this straight up. When I listen to the video of Whisper talking about the gay business with Colaz Smith, the question was asked to him several times, and he answered several times with the same answer. So you say you know that Colaz Smith is gay. Colaz Smith say him know, and you can go check up at the place that you suck lollipop, you suck people, you suck whatever that thing name. And then this lady is to come on social media to be taking sides because she love music. And the way how she taking side, which she have the opportunity and the ability and the opinion to do whatever she want. But she know the two people. But she's worried about Whisper career. Whisper wasn't worried about his career when he was talking about Colaz Smith was a gay. Whisper wasn't worrying about talking about Colaz Smith is gay. He wasn't worrying about Colaz, what you call it? He wasn't worried about what go happen to Colaz after after he said Colaz is gay. He wasn't worried about that because the main objective is to take down Colaz Smith, a person that you and your brother and Valiant grow up together. Colaz Smith and Valiant come out to be something. Valiant and Colaz Smith come out to be big. You and your brother stuck saying, oh, I help him, because Whisper went on the fix and was saying how he helped Valiant and Valiant go link with Popcorn and Valiant never tell him and all those kind of things. So Whisper is a person who, because you help that person, believe that you should help me also. Now, with viewers and subscribers, I want to say this, you see. It doesn't matter if a person help you in life or give you any money in life. That person may not be the person who is going to come and help you. Somebody else may come and help you. Somebody else may come and give you a chance. Somebody else may come and say, here is something. What you have to do with that is take it, run away, and try to build on it. But most of us, we're not going to do that because what we want is a big spoon to be put in our mouth. And the bad thing about it, we want spoon put in our mouth by a man. Did you just hear what I said? The bad thing about it, we want a spoon to put in our mouth by a man. We want a man to spoon feed with. Typically, what is going on here is that Knife Ninja and Whisper want Colaz to spoon feed them. Now, listen, Colaz say him tired. All the man them want is for him to do. The whole family hate Colaz because of what Colaz is and do and reach. My viewers and subscribers, I do not understand why it reach where it reach. In other words, I do understand why it reach where it reach, but me not understand, me not get it. It shouldn't have reached here. It shouldn't have reached here. And I do not care what nobody said. Whisper shouldn't have come out here and make up and go on alive and talk about he know, he sure, he see Colaz watching gay porn. He know that Colaz is gay. He shouldn't do that. Now let me say this, and this is where the problem is. Now, may I stand up strong, you know. Huh? Oh yeah, I have to stand strong cause me no want drop when me say this apart, yeah. Now, this lady said that Colaz should apologize to Whisper because Whisper career. Now, whether if Colaz is lying or telling the truth about Whisper sucking lollipop, hold on a little bit. Me not talk about no lollipop. Let me talk the real thing. Whether if Colaz tell a lie and Whisper saying that suck good or dick cock, whatever you want to call it, when him little up at the place, when him live, and people beat up who? That's called defenders of my character. Whether if Colaz are tell lie or a truth, when a man say you're a batty man, when a man say you are gay, it's your time to put him in the same spot like what he did to you. And I think that's what Colaz did. I don't know if Whisper suck anybody, dick, cock, wood, whatever. I don't know. Colaz and them, my friend. Colaz say it. Me no know. Mark my word. I wasn't there because me not go nowhere. Which part no man has suck nothing. So me wasn't there. So I am talking just logics and my opinion. If Colaz knew, listen to me good enough. If Colaz knew that Whisper suck somebody cock, dick, whatsoever, and him talk it, him have all right to talk it because Whisper say him a gay. So it's word for word. Now let me say this. If Colaz knew that him never knew or don't know anything about whisper sucking anything, that was wrong. Listen me good enough, brother. If Colaz Smith knew say whisper no do that, you shouldn't do that. Stick up in. Listen, hear me out. If Cuss bring word, Colaz, you should come out and said, well, a Cuss and me mad, and me have to put him on a pedestal. Whisper, you need to come out and apologize to Colaz and his family and everybody too. This is not about Colaz Smith alone to go apologize to nobody. Because to be honest with you, Colaz never trouble Whisper. Colaz never trouble Whisper. Whisper have up Colaz long time. If you realize Whisper have up Colaz from the day the whole of them together in a music. You hear where Colaz Smith say? Him tell Whisper say the music business now work, so if you go look at work. Now my viewers and subscribers, why did it reach here? Only God can tell. But not God alone can tell. Me can tell you. The money where Colaz are make, the house, the mansion, the this, the that, where Colaz are make. That is why it reached where it reached today. Should it reach where it reached today? Hell no. It should not have reached there. But it reached. It reached there because of laziness, greediness, gluttonous, gluttonousness, and all those kind of things. Guys, let me introduce a little something before me end this video. When me come a foreign, you see, and me start the business, I never ask nobody for help. Yeah, I never ask nobody for help. And I grow the business, grow the business, grow the business. Me have a job. Yeah, me have a job at a big facility, P&G. I don't know if you don't know about P&G, but I was, I don't want to tell you where me was at the job, but I was a big guy at the job, a manager at the job. And when I at the job, I used that money from the job to put up my little food business. I grew the food business, grow the food business, grow the food business, grow the food business without help of nobody. A couple of years ago, about 2 years ago, no, 3 years ago, they happened to, after a while, I start get fight. Which part me live was only 2% of black people live here. It was all white people. I was making money. White people was buying food. Jamaica. Oh yeah, Jamaica. And I go tell you this. When I start make money till all of a sudden now there is 7% of black people living where I live. All of a sudden I realize there's a changes. And the changes is everybody now start to sell Jamaican food, even though them no know Jamaican food, them can't cook it. When me taste it, it don't taste good. So me say, oh, no problem. People can do whatever they want to do. Guys, only to know that them start to, after COVID, them start to give out a lot of money. So there was some money given to the black community. Them say, me must come at the meeting to see if me can get some of the money. When I got to the meeting, there was all people look like me in the meeting. You know what them tell me? One of the black guy tell me, Rodney, we don't want to work with you. I said, what? Him say, yeah, we don't want to work with you. So one of the ladies said, why you say that? This guy said, well, Rodney is not one of us. No, this man that is talking look just like me. Not the beautifyness though, you know. But he might be same complexion. Not the beautifyness, yeah. This man say Rodney is not one of us. Him say Rodney is a foreigner. Rodney is from Jamaica. Him say as Rodney open him mouth, everybody is going to run come. So they did not give me any help. Remember that, you know? They not help me none at all. Me help myself. Yet still, every single one of the food truck, away from one other black guy come from St. Thomas. Every other food truck in my area, I have something to do with that truck. I have something, is either them come and ask me question, is either them ask me how to do that, or me go there, go help them fix it. And guess what? Those people fight me out at every event. Them fight me out at everything till right now. They mash up my truck. Right now, they mash up my truck. This year, I will not do any food truck event because they mash up my truck. I didn't send any threat to anybody. I didn't do nothing to anybody. But that's just how things go. That's just how life go. And the reason why I'm telling you this, and the reason why me are telling you that, is because it doesn't matter how, who, where. People is going to dislike you. People is going to fight against you for what you have. Because what they see you with, they should have get some of it. You should help them. That's people believe. You cannot tell people what to do. You cannot tell people what not to do. A person's opinion is theirs. It is sad to see that this family is coming from so far and they reach so far in life, and money tear them apart because of a man is going to say, it's because. Listen to what Knife Ninja said. He talked to Colaz and tell Colaz because of your people. What can your people do to me that is going to stop me from do what I want to do? Because it wasn't the people. The people wasn't the problem. Colaz Smith money, what Colaz Smith is making, the big mansion that you, Knife Ninja, went down there and see, it's what flick your brain and carry you to where you reach with this whole video that you make. The reason you, Knife Ninja, listen to me good. The reason why your brother come out and make that video is because what you and your brother is and been talking about. That's why your brother come out that strong and that powerful. If you and your brother wasn't talking about those things and your mother and all them things, they wouldn't come out so strong. But because you and your brother been and mother been talking about Colaz Smith all this time, that's what caused the problem. Let me before I go, let me say this to you.